doesn't make sense. Alright, let me open up Restream. I didn't mean to close out Brave. Okay, I am 10 minutes late. Well, 14 minutes late. Because I was waiting for the Vulkan shaders. Oh, Art Gallery. I haven't seen this. Oh, wow. It's... Wow. Wow, this is just spoilers. I mean, I've already seen everything. Wow, they just, like, out the gate, here's everything, huh? It's like, just out the gate. Wow. Just out the gate. It's like, yeah, here's everything. This is everything. Man. Yo, wasn't sure if you fully played these games. I played every Walking Dead game because my sister. Well, I don't think. Wait, every? Okay, I remember Michonne. I remember New Frontier. I don't think. No, wait. I played the final season. Yeah, I played every Walking Dead game. But I decided to give this thing a go because I played the what? I played Tales of the Borderlands before, and I streamed it anyway, just to see how it just to see how it is, right? Well, it was just $5 for all, so worth. Yeah, like we'll see how it goes. Also, I just wanted to say that the art gallery is so funny for just like, yeah, here's everything. Yep. Yep, this is everything. Just off the bat. Like just straight up spoiler territory too, which is really funny to me. It's like you don't unlock it at the more you play. It's just here's everything. And that's funny. And also this is kind of funny to me too. Just like Clementine originally they were like, yeah, she's white. Actually, never mind. Make her mixed. No, first she's white. There's like, actually, never mind. Make her black. Actually, never mind. Make her mixed. I should have at least unlocked the album after you beat season 1. Yeah, it's like because it goes into spoiler territory. I don't know if you know the story of The Walking Dead. Of the if you watch this or watch the story or whatever. But yeah. Let's see how it is. Because I don't remember a lot. I don't remember a whole lot. I think maybe just the main things, but there we go. Yeah, I played them all years ago. Yeah, years ago. So I guess this is more of a developer commentary. Oh. Oh. I thought this was like a commentary. While you play the game. The game that couldn't stay dead, a documentary short about the final season that came back to life. Season 3 was very forgetful. Really. Dave Fennoy. Melissa Hutchinson, Dennis. Okay, a whole bunch of names. A new day while sharing stories from working on the game. I started it, no going back. I guess we'll play this. As we go on. How long is this? Unable to play video. Game is having a problem communicating with the server. What? Their server to load? What? I'm actually streaming this? What are you talking about? What do you? This game is 50 gigabytes. What do you mean I have to connect to the server to play this video? What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're telling me that this this the MP4 of this video is not playable within that 50 gigabytes I had to download? That's an odd decision. What about the Danganronpa games? Ever played those? I watched a let's play of it. I watched a let's play of all of those. So I know the story. I know the. Wow, they really let you just play just any, in any order that you want. They really expected you to like play everything before. They don't have 346 days or whatever reason. I think it doesn't really matter. Definitive menu settings. I think the reason why they had that is because it really didn't matter. I mean, graphic black. It just kind of like. I don't think I like the graphic black. Honestly, it just feels like a. It just feels like a cheap filter. Like a cheap Photoshop filter. I know they want to go for the graphic novel style, but I'm like, this isn't the graphic novel, dude. Sorry. I know what they were trying to do. Standard. Wow, you can just start off in it? Dude, what? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they should have started with, have you played The Walking Dead before? Yes or no? I played 400 Days on the Vita, I believe. And 400 Days was like like if you played that kind of determined like who would be in the background, like in the background or whatever, in like the last season, or not the last season, but like the second to last season or something like that. It was like very minimal stuff. Yeah, I feel like they could have just said like, have you played The Walking Dead before? Yes or no. And if it's like yes, then everything would be open. But if it was like no, at least try to make this like, at least guide the player a little bit more. That's what I would expect. Actually, no. Let me see if I can. Let's see what this looks like. With the we'll play a single episode with this graphic black on. Well, that's Telltale for you. Which is dumb. Which is really dumb. They said it would supposed to matter a lot more, but that's Telltale for you, yeah. That's Telltale for you. The game adapts to. Yeah. Welcome back to 2011. Playing the game that started it all. I remember you wanted to make me play what was that game? The hipster game.
Well, I reckon
Life is
you
Strange,
didn't do
yeah.
it then.
Playing Life is Strange 2 would be a disaster. Yeah, it would. Doesn't really matter.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch
Oh
of fellas down to
man,
this
it
prison.
it has that Telltale. It really has like that Telltale isms with very stilted animations, and then they like snap to the next dialogue animation. I never got over that. I never got over how janky that looks.
Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Probably will still gift that game. Oh man, that's gonna be a terrible game. I think when I get like bored of like play the marathon, I'll play Life is Strange. I mean, at least I know in Life is Strange, I don't think there's a
Followed
girl
your
boss.
case a little
It's just
bit.
rebel
You being a
rebel
Macon
girls.
boy and all.
So
You're from Macon, then.
I know this
Yep,
conversation
came up to
doesn't
Atlanta
matter.
to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that is.
Man, this is like a
Yeah.
game for people who don't like
Family
playing
used to be
video
regulars
games.
At your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Because he did.
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You
I
might have the
doubt
right to
you
remain
remember much
silent,
about
but it
season 2
don't
and
mean I
3.
gotta be. Regardless, could be you.
I
just
know. Yeah, I
married
know
the
this
wrong
guy's
woman.
like not gonna be back.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going
Yeah, he
on
is-
about how he didn't do it.
He doesn't look like the
He was
guy.
an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses.
He doesn't look
He
like a
was
guy who
wailing
would
back there.
survive a car
Said it
crash.
wasn't him, crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, that that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama.
I really don't
Mama,
know.
It's all a big mistake.
Wait, hold up. I really don't know about gameplay. I should put on the whatchamacallit, the subtitles. Wait, subtitles are on. Oh wait, here we go. Wait, hold up. Oh, I thought the the frame rate was in gameplay. I'm like, that's a odd place to put it. Dude, I just like this better. This just looks better.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. So did he do
So
it?
did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him.
Yeah, this just looks way
Jackson
better.
believed it himself.
The black filter just
It goes to show
is
people will up and
just
go
feels like a
mad when they
Photoshop
believe
filter.
Their life is over. I got another good one for you.
like the game
This
like
one's a little bit less
the game wasn't made for
depressing,
that.
a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time.
Womp womp. Let me turn this volume down. Goodness. I remember 2011. I remember when the zombie craze was popular. I remember being at the bus stop and all the kids were like, yeah, I would totally survive a zombie apocalypse.
Thirsty.
There's a bunch of like
My leg.
bunch of preteens saying like what they would do, would be the best place to like hide out or like scope out the area.
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
The best survival tactics. Like, yeah, I'm sure.
Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck.
Like, that's a nice thing about being young. You feel like you're invincible.
I need to drag myself out that window.
I'm glad the zombie craze is over. Ah. Yeah. I mean, like, the whole thing about zombies was just a storytelling device of saying, like, of just bringing out people's true nature, or, like, fight or flight nature when it comes to it. Reminding people... I'm gonna grab that gun, because I know.
Looks empty.
Dang.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Yeah. Being like, hey, what's it gonna be like if you're if everybody's a whatchamacallit? If society dies and all you have are people who
Looks
are on
empty.
survival mode. I picked up a
It'll
shell.
be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Whatever. I know it's like, I don't remember, but I can predict what's happening. It's gonna be like an
Officer?
officer. Oh man! But I remember when this game came out, like, it was the talk of the town, online at the very least.
Shit.
Everybody was like, yo, Lee, best protagonist. I remember there was like a video about popular video game figures fighting
Officer?
to the death.
Holy shit!
And like Lee was against Boss or whatever.
Get away from me!
Okay, I already got that.
Hell are you? Bitch! Don't make me do this!
Don't make me do this! The game is really cheap still. What, Life is Strange 2? You are now proud owner of Life is Strange 2. Oh, look, it's Clementine.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Oh, wait, hold up. I need to put the volume down. I do remember, I will say, I think the best Walking Dead, like, zombie game was State of Decay. Personally, graphics. Because it took the, not graphics, but sound. It took the mechanics of The Walking Dead, like the zombie mechanics of like the show or like the franchise of The Walking Dead, and just put it into like an like open world game where you had to create a settlement and try to get out of Dodge while finding people and building a settlement, micromanaging it, and getting to the end of the game. Why is this game still loud? I just remember thinking how great that game was. Yeah, the second game did. And it sucked because I couldn't. My friend played the second game without me at the time. Yeah, this is loud. Yeah, my friend played the second game without me without the time, and I still haven't played the second game. But the first game was pretty good, I remember, from what I remember. It had like all of the cool like zombie mechanics. It did everything that it should have done. It was a pretty solid experience, I would say. If it had like the Walking Dead title, that game would have taken off. That game would probably be its own phenomenon. But it came out right place, right time, and it garnered a sequel, so I guess it did what it needed to do. Dude, I'm gonna tell. If State of Decay was like Walking Dead,
Hello?
State of Decay,
Anybody?
dude. Walking Dead, State of Decay, man, that game. That sounds like it would have been like infinite
One of those
sequels.
teacups with some bourbon, if I could.
Infinite sequels. But in reality, it would probably like if it came out like in today's day and age, you know that it would have been like a battle royale. They would turn it into a battle royale.
Anybody up there? Help! No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway.
Dude,
That's not the
freaking-
way it is.
In a zombie apocalyptic battle royale, that's way past its prime. But if the zombie craze of 2011 was like, if we lived in an alternate timeline where the zombie craze of 2011 mixed with the battle royale craze of 20, I think it was like 18. When did Fortnite didn't blow up until 2020? I feel it was around during like 2017 ish, 2016 at 17-ish. If that game came out today, it would be dead on arrival. Absolutely.
Hello? Anybody home? Need a
Absolutely.
little help.
I mean, that was supposed to be Fortnite. That was like the zombie thing. That was supposed to be Fortnite. So that could have been real, but well, Fortnite was more tower defense than battle royale.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
It's just that it was a lot of right place, right time. And they, not really right place, right time. They read the tea leaves.
Ah!
Fortnite was absolutely not. Fortnite Battle
Not an
Royale.
intruder.
It was absolutely not a
One
right
of
place,
them.
right time. It was more of like they were making stuff and they read the tea
These
leaves.
people might need more help than I do.
If that, yeah, I read that. They read the tea leaves. Speaking of hyper popular games, How'd you feel about the the Game Awards of last week?
It's fake. Damn.
Damn.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's...
I was thinking like we really don't have a craze like that anymore, and I was like, actually no, anti-superheroes were the craze like 3, 4, 5 years ago. And I never really cared about the Game Awards. Same, it's just a thing that I do, but to get like acquaintances and friends together and just make fun
not
of it.
feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Yeah, like
Message 2, left
Expedition
at
33 just
11:19
won, but I'm pretty sure you already knew that.
Oh my god, finally.
And it made
I
everything
don't know if
suck.
you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Yep, it was the first time I ever heard of that game.
Left at 6:51 a.m.
Like,
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
man, that was pretty rough.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Hold up. Are you
okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Oh, she's gonna starve to death. Yeah,
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Oh, hey, it's Sandra. Oh, there we go. Again. Alright, we're done. Yeah, but like, it's so
Man.
funny hearing the entirety of
Hi there.
Expedition. Like, well, the fan interactions of it.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by
Yeah.
yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Look for help before it gets starts. Let's get out of here before it gets dark.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go.
Hey, F in the chat. I'm getting Baldur's Gate vibes from Expedition. Nah, but like when it came to like Expedition 33, everybody was like, "Yo, can you believe an indie company made this? Yo!" Like everybody was just hyping it up for being like the best indie game ever made. And this was like people. From what I know, it was like just people, real people, like hyping it up. And when then it came out, everybody loved it. And then the Game Awards came out. That's when people were a little bit mixed on it. Like half of it was like, all right, I'm so glad this indie studio did it, and the other half being like, no, Expedition is not really an indie studio actually. It's and then like that half of like being negative is split into half, and the negative half was like, Expedition is not an indie studio, and the other half was like, Expedition 33 doesn't need to win 9 awards. You know, at the Game Awards.
Just go for a dip.
And yeah, it like literally nobody should watch the Game Awards. I feel like the only reason people talk about it is because there's just so like a crazy amount of money being thrown at it. And I hate watching the Game Awards because like they don't talk about games. There's literally no games at the Game Awards. It's like 80% of trailers and like 20% gameplay. And actually 20% is generous. Like 80% gameplay, 10% announcements, another 10% gameplay. 80% trailers, I mean, yeah. Let me change the audio. It's still pretty loud. Gotta love the revisionist history. I wouldn't say it's like revisionist history. It's more like everybody's kind of understand things a little bit more.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't. We should go.
Then they'll find me, right?
I won't leave you alone, okay?
I like how she instantly trusts Lee.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do
What's
you
going
know
on?
what the hell this is?
Well, she doesn't
No
really have a
idea.
choice.
So you
Well,
should-
if he was more threatening, then she probably would have made her own
I'm
choice.
Sean Green.
This is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this.
I can
How about you
imagine,
help us clear the way. and
like,
take me
she
and your
trusts
brother out of
Lee
here
because
and
Lee-
down to my family's farm. It should be
because
safe.
Lee kind of looks like her
I'm not
dad.
Dad.
Fair enough. I'm
Just some guy.
just some guy.
Some guy.
Yeah.
She's alone. Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
I didn't mean to say just some guy.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
I meant to say her babysitter. I didn't mean to say some guy. But we're all some guys, I guess. It's like, what's Clementine gonna do?
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Wait, why is the cursor still there? It's still got those bugs. What if Lee was white? Will she still trust him as much? Probably not. That's my headcanon. She trusts Lee because Lee's black. Ah, yes.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
it's like how convenient that like we just go the first people that we meet, it's like the cannibal arc.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone.
I don't think
That
this is the
ain't
cannibal
nothing.
arc yet.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you.
Oh yeah, and F in the chat. If you haven't played this game, sorry for like spoilers
You've
on
got
a
couple guests.
what 10-year-old game.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah.
Playing games like this can
not
just
doing
give you
something.
nostalgia.
I can help.
Yeah,
Sean,
I do. Yeah, it's like playing games like this. It just it takes me back to being younger. Like playing this game with my sister. It was nice times.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
I remember she really wanted to be a game designer.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here.
Being a game designer is one of those fun games to dream. Is one of those fun games to dream about when you're a kid, but it's really hard when you become an adult. But it hits really hard when you become an adult. Yeah.
I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Dead people walking, girl pull her guts out.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it.
I love how like
I already said
everybody just is
Well,
like
I'm all
accepts
done
that as a reality so
Feel
quick.
better tomorrow.
Thanks.
I think that's like probably like the most realistic
You're
thing.
Probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
It's
Okay,
like,
that'd be preferable.
yeah, it makes
There's
sense
blankets
to
and
have like a
such in the
story
barn.
like this,
We'll be seeing you
where
bright and early.
where
And
everybody
tomorrow, which way you think you're
knows
headed?
what a zombie is.
Towards me.
It's probably in the culture before an actual real outbreak happened. I think that's like the most realistic
Oh, right
thing and less annoying. I mean, we've seen way worse. Yeah.
It smells
What do you mean?
like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
Yeah, we've
Far
seen.
is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Like, where does this take place? Georgia? Not Georgia. Savannah is Georgia. Was this Florida?
I love you, baby.
I mean, New York, Chicago. Hey.
Hey, get up.
Oh my gosh. It's the MVP.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady.
It's
Lucky you don't have spiders in your
it's the
hair.
best character in the
I bet
entire
your daddy
series.
scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
If I remember anything about this
Better
game,
get going.
like,
we won't hear the end of it.
the writers makes you really want
That's
to
my
hate
boy,
Kenny.
Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Of course, you're talking about Doug.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's
You're
dumb
just
as a
talking about
bag of
Doug.
hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who
Actually?
can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll ask the girl. No thanks. Sure, I'll
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee.
I gotta
And,
see.
what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
I gotta
Clementine.
see if it's true
That is a
that they
very
really
pretty
make you
name.
want to hate Kenny.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a
Base.
fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
That's the one thing I'm gonna pay
We'll have
attention
to.
to. Like, I've heard that the
I can
writers
keep an eye on your little girl
really
on the
hated
porch.
Kenny,
We can visit.
but the players, like, they liked him so much. Depending on certain choices, he can really be hateable or likable.
Hey there, girls.
Exit.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Be sure to check with everyone you've met so far. Fine, whatever.
Hey,
How's the
how
city?
did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Was bad
It
before.
was bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors.
The racism. Oh my gosh! What did
So,
you? What did you do?
What do you do when corpses are walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. back to normal. It can't stay like this.
True, but my mistake.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
You two look relaxed.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
You learn Clementine is a first grader.
You having a nice time with Katjaa, Clementine?
Yeah.
Katjaa. That name sounds foreign. That doesn't sound southern.
Seems like an alright dude.
I wonder what choices you have to make Kenny hate you.
Hey there, Kenny. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katjaa wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
From what I've learned, just really disagreeing with him in general. Okay. Alright,
how's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katjaa's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Hershel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I got no idea.
No idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See you.
Well, that's awesome. We gained common ground. Yo, what's up, Duck?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
That's crazy. This kid almost got kidnapped, and he's like, well, I'm okay. I'm over it.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
You're relatable, too, yeah.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that.
Pretty
I'm
based.
just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just
Sean,
wants to
don't
keep the
forget that.
family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not close to my family. I don't remember my ex-wife.
Not too close with my family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good. That's probably all I need cut for now.
Pretty based. Could you imagine if he said that? What, based?
And Sean?
Whoa.
for the ride.
Lee, I didn't know you were part of the base department.
Probably. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
You bash a poor girl's brains in? Up top, Lee.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Alright, Doug. Shut up.
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay, whatever that
Do you,
is.
Think this thing will keep them out?
Nope.
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Dang. This really was the game of the year in 2011. What other games came out in 2011? I'm gonna look that up. In the middle of a dialogue. No, we just give out the B word pass.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Wait, The Walking Dead. When did The Walking Dead come out?
What are you getting at?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse.
Skyrim was always in 2011.
You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Bro's questions were being Bro was asking a lot of annoying questions, though. It's like... Oh, snap! Oh, duck! Duck! Dang, duck! Save the kids.
I got you! Now, Sean!
Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me, please!
Ah, it's over. This game actually got Game of the Year in 2012. Okay, yeah. Why would I think it was 2011?
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Okay, so Journey came out. The Walking Dead. Mass Effect 3. Which we also played earlier in the year. Borderlands 2, Far Cry 3, Persona 4 Golden, which is another game that we also played. Dishonored, Guild Wars 2, Fire Emblem Awakening, and XCOM, Enemy Unknown. So this game won Game of the Year. Oh, actually, against Mass Effect 3. Wait, but against Far Cry 3, that's kind of insane. I know Persona 4 was never gonna. I don't see a single world where we see Persona winning Game of the Year. I don't think that's just ever gonna happen. Far Cry 3. That's a shame because Far Cry 3 was it was probably the pinnacle of the Far Cry series for a long time, for the next 10 years. It was basically the pinnacle of Far Cry games, to the point that after Far Cry 3 came out, every open world game wanted to be Far Cry 3, especially, and you can feel that now with Breath of the Wild. Like all the way up to like it creeped itself into official Zelda games. You know what I mean? Mass Effect 3 was hated during the release because of the ending. Rebecca. What's going on, Rebecca? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't see a world where Fire Emblem is winning an award. Because you can tell which are really good Game of the Year awards contesters based on if there are a Western studio, B, a sequel, and C, like, just if you remember the general hype around it. I'm kind of surprised that Borderlands 2 didn't win Game of the Year.
And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
But you weren't worried about that.
Please.
Whatever.
Let's go. Get out and never come back.
Whatever, dog. That was my foresight. Okay, so A, you gotta save the kids because the kids are our future. B,
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
yeah, and that's why I did it. That's why I did it. Kids are our future. B, I know Kenny's gonna be around for the rest of the game. And C, good things come in threes, but those are mostly it.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
I don't think I've ever played Guild Wars. Oh, it's an MMO. RPG. Never mind. Lost interest.
Look!
Hey there, you friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
I did. It was okay. Ah, so not Game of the Year contender.
Run!
Wait, I forget. Yeah, these were characters from the series. The HBO series, right? I remember there was like a thing where characters from the game ended up into like the TV show, and the TV show inherited characters from the game. There's a lot of synergy going on.
Stay shut no matter what. I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should
At
go
least the
join
Asian
them
dude.
then.
I saw the Asian dude, and I'm like,
God
wait a
damn it,
second.
Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
That guy looks like a boomer cartoon.
Body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in. We
guy-
all end up bitten. Shut up.
This guy just looks like a living embodiment of a boomer cartoon.
Stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter.
I should have said kick his
We're
ass.
about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten. That's how you turn.
When he said kick his ass, when they said kick his ass, I thought they were gonna, I was gonna punch him, but I forget.
It's not
Oh, well.
bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Sit down. That's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade? This one. That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad get his nose broken. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid. He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it because
Kenny
that
will
boy
remember
is
your
fit-
loyalty.
Not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Wait, hold up.
You're right, man. That boy's a time bomb.
Wait, that's not what. Okay, okay, no. That freaking meme is so real. That meme is so real. Of like, choose an option. They say the complete opposite of what you're trying to, of what you want to say. That meme is so real. That's like, like I'm not saying that. I'm not
can't
trying.
take risks like this. And we can't just let them die either.
It's so
You
annoying.
say that door stays shut no matter what.
No.
I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Like you have to be like somewhat of
Could've let him
speed
right to
reading.
us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We're not dangerous.
I'm not doing
Just regular
that.
folks.
I'm not
What's
siding with
dangerous
this
is
guy.
a bunch of people running outside and drawing
He's just
their attention
annoying.
to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like
Early games have that
You'll have to
that
accept
choices. That was really bad with
Or
that.
anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's
Okay.
happening?
I don't like doing the pause thing because the pause is so delayed,
I have to pee.
and I hate.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
Then just go.
No, dude, I'm so mad.
got kids,
Oh my
Lily.
gosh, are you
Those kids
serious?
outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common.
I don't want to
God
be.
damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's
Dude.
not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle
Okay,
down.
go.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
I don't want to be mad to Clem. He
He
wasn't.
wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
I want that guy to
For my
die.
dead body.
I mean, he will
Dig
die
one
from a heart
hole.
attack. I remember
No,
that.
I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Sit down. That's it.
You're gonna whoop me? You and what homo parade? This one. That's good. Little boy, before you eat your mommy, you can watch your dad
Like-
get his nose broken. I'm gonna kill him, Cat.
He's just being overly antagonistic.
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out.
Like,
for
I'm not
my
gonna
daughter.
punch
No,
him.
you're
We're just
the guy
punking each other
arguing
out.
and killing a
It's
kid.
a game of
He's
chicken.
Covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't.
I'm not gonna throw the
And
first
if
punch.
She does. The first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
Then get ready to deal with it because that boy is bit. Not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
I'm sorry, Kenny. Let him hit him, Kenny. Stop him.
No, you don't touch that boy. You don't touch anybody. I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on. You better have a plan to kill me though, because it's me before anyone else in here.
Okay, that's the better option. Okay, that's the one. Cool.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Clem will remember you protected her. Awesome.
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Was that the military?
Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth playing that entire section over again just for that.
Because of this bitch and the Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad!
Must he been? What's wrong with? I wouldn't say any of
It's
those.
his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
Looking for through the office.
Probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything.
How do you
useful.
know? Wait,
Could be
what?
in here a while.
She was like, "How do you know there's an office?"
Permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort
What are you
Knox.
talking about?
Suggest.
It's a
We need
store.
As much gas as possible, so we can all get out of downtown Macon.
What?
Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas.
It's a-
There's motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a
Lily
good
and
eye
Larry?
on 'em. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
She's like, how do you know there's an office back there? I'm like, what are you talking about, actually? It's like... We're in a store.
With there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here.
Okay, building rapport time.
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Are you... What?
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
That is like such a telltale like quip over there. That feels like that feels like classic telltale humor. Like after playing like Sam and Max or something. I don't know, you know what I mean?
I don't remember them very well.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Yep, for the boy.
We just...
Hey, Lee. Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off.
I always wanted to play
Anyway,
the Sam and Max
we,
games.
Kat and
I think I have the
appreciate
first season.
Thank you, Lee.
You guys
You
alright?
guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Duck is finally shucking up.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was
Shaking
just
up.
a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
Jumbo
You
pretzel,
said your family was from
$1.50.
here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Cat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Yeah.
Try to let it go.
Kenny will remember your loyalty. Yeah. You can never make me hate Kenny. This game will never make me hate Kenny. Let me give Clementine a chocolate bar. Before I gotta pick this up.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
You declare Clementine.
Hey there.
Hi.
Can I get you anything?
Get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Clem. I'll see if I can find something else for you.
Aw, man. Any word from Glenn?
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. So,
Let's get to know each other.
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
No, I have the
That's good.
No, okay, so...
Yeah, I think so.
Don't give me the original.
Good.
Also,
good.
Don't...
Despite the circumstances.
Let me wait till they're done.
We'll sit tight.
Okay.
If you want me to play, like, the first season of Sam and Max, I can do that. Just don't give me the... because I have it in my library. Just tell me if you want to see me play through that game. Just don't get me the remastered version. I like the original version better because because Bosco is voiced by a white guy doing a black accent, and it's the funniest thing ever. It's the funniest thing ever. It's just
Try to get some rest, honey.
How can I with those things out there?
But they didn't want to do that for like the remastered. They got a black guy to voice Bosco for the remastered.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it.
Didn't know there was a remastered version. Yeah, there was. Well, there is.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Are you sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks. Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily.
Yeah.
Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Let's have a look around.
Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I thought when I went to the bathroom, dang, whatever. Whatever.
They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Wait, I gotta use the restroom, sorry. Give me a second. Sorry. It'll be like 30 seconds, I'll be right back. This shall be a chair stream no longer. Crazy. Hopefully there also isn't a zombie in there. Yeah. Yo, chat, what's your favorite zombie story? I gotta say my favorite... I forget if I Am Legend is a zombie story. No, yeah, whatever. It was like I Am Legend. I don't know. Yeah, there was like the movie, but the movie was based off of something else. Was based off another story that was something like a zombie story. Wait, let me check that out. Let me see. Yeah, that's what it was. The novel. I don't think it was a zombie story, but the whole point was like it was adapted. I remember the movie adapted it. I would argue they were more like vampires. Yeah. Like and I know that story was more like a what was it? The vampires was more of the whole movie was like an allegory of like being of the time, whatever. Like the more people that turn to vampires are supposed to represent like more people transitioning into like the new age. And while the people have left were like of the old age. I know that's what the I Am Legend movie was more with Will Smith. That's what it wanted to lean more into.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. We weren't on the old couple we took out of the office. Are you okay?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up and walking away is an actual possibility. So.
Right.
Yeah, it's been so long. I gotta read the novel.
Get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they...
I don't think I could have read it. It's not in public domain. I gotta see if there's an audiobook. Telltale, am I right? Yeah. I gotta see if there's like an audiobook that I can listen to.
We don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
At a reasonable price.
Atlanta's in rough shape, that's all.
I wonder if I could listen to an audiobook of I Am Legend at a reasonable price on the internet.
Fortification down there. Yeah. Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him or us.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
Kind of. He has a familiar face.
Oh, you're from around here, huh? Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up. And
I want my audiobook to be narrated by Will Smith.
Look at the uniform, though. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
It would take a lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the keys. If we could somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see
Man.
what I can find.
Now with AI, with the audio thing, you can have a Will Smith voice, a robotic Will Smith voice,
then a bunch of guys
narrate
showed up
you,
and they drove.
narrate your audiobook.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
But that's an unpopular opinion. That's an unpopular choice.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
For sure. Fine.
We prove that that guy worked here, and then we can try to clear the street to search him for the keys.
Yeah, probably easier said than done.
Jeez, golly.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Yeah, but the whole point of The Walking Dead, I said this earlier, but it was mostly about everybody's inner conflict between each other and general trust in strangers, which is understandable. I get it.
Can't reach that brick.
Let's get back
Let's
inside.
head back inside.
Okay.
Because like the whole zombie killing aspect about the Walking Dead is like not the most interesting
Looks like
thing about
nobody
it.
got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
It's gruesome, but it's like whatever.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it. How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
There's a lot of L's here.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
Sorry. Your dad better check himself before his heart explodes. Yeah. The humans are the true monsters type story.
You from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of.
Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff.
Yeah,
I
actually.
deal with a bunch of shitheads
yeah.
and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
We'll see how well this story does when it comes to humans are the real monsters, because they could be like cartoonishly evil. I don't remember like The Walking Dead, the video game, having the human monsters be just cartoonishly evil.
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
Okay.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
Yeah, I guess like The Walking Dead never really had anything to say about the zombies. The zombies are just basically the thing that drives more conflict.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
I'm pretty sure he's a good guy.
Never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Man, I choose to be a nice guy and the game didn't remember that? What the heck? All so picky and choosy of what they remember. If they don't remember anything, that's probably a mark for death, now that I think about it. If you say something nice and they don't remember it, that feels like That's a mark for death, for sure.
I can't think about them in here.
The game did not remember that. Yeah, he's that man's heart attack is gonna get the better of him. For sure. If he's not gonna remember that. What are the odds? Like, you know what I mean? What are the odds? Don't.
Find anything?
Who let you in?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial.
We love
You're
her.
a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
I love
Did you
journalists.
tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I am?
If you don't think people will find any reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there.
Why did she freaking why did she spill why did she say that in front of Clementine? Are you insane? It's like oh my gosh. She thought that would be like an apt thing to do in front of Clementine. She might as well be like talking to Clementine directly, saying like, "Did you know? Did you know the man you're with was a murderer? Is a murderer?" Like no. Like she might as well be talking to Clementine like, "Hey, just in case you didn't know, that guy you're with who saved your life, he's a murderer." Take what you will with that information, little girl. Like, what are you talking about? And I get that the game is like, the directors are telling me that you need to be honest because it might bite you in the butt later. And I'm like, yeah, I'm an honest guy. I know I'm an honest guy. That's like the second time the game wants to tell me. Dude, that's like the second time the game has told me to be honest. And nice little fun fact. Yeah, nice little fun fact. That guy's a murderer. In case you didn't know, little girl. Yeah, but I know the game directors want me to tell the truth, but literally every person I try to tell the truth to is openly antagonistic towards me for no reason. Right? I answer their questions as honestly as the prompts will get, as reasonably as the prompts show up. If I was in that situation, I was like, yeah, I was like about to go to prison, but hey, me being me, I would be like, yeah, I was about to go to prison, but the whole thing broke out. They're like, why? I was like, yeah, I killed a guy for like sleeping with my wife. Honestly, these people are Southern. The most honest reaction that people are gonna say is, yeah, I do the same thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, if I said that to another person in the South, they're probably gonna dap me up. It's like, they're probably gonna, like, you know what I mean? They'd be like, hell yeah, brother. I was a complete nuisance on my playthrough, knowing the game was going to be, knowing the game wants me to be good. Oh no, I usually play things like how I would do it, right? But I already played this game like years ago, so I know what's going on. I'm playing this again to see like if I can pick up, knowing what I do know now about like story writing. I'm seeing if there are things that I didn't pick up my first playthrough years ago. the epic tap, yeah, that I didn't know years ago, or whether they did things good or bad. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to dissect this narrative, this story, and the execution.
You've got this little girl to take care of, and
But this is stupid. This is dumb. This is absolute dog water.
good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I feel like everybody played this series at least once.
I'll just keep it to myself.
When this game was out, it was literally, I don't trust you. I don't trust journalists.
I don't trust you.
Well, you better try.
The fact that she said that she was a journalist, I was like, all right, you're dead to me specifically. Journalists are not people.
Nothing I need in here.
Oh, I already checked that.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive. Looks like
Oh man. There should have been an option. Yeah.
Protect her at least.
There should have been an option to say like, yeah, I killed people. I killed the man cheating. Whatever. I killed the man that like slept with my wife. That's what I did. And if honestly, if the game wants to be so real, like everybody that I tell that to, they're gonna be like, oh, so you're loyal, so you're cool. It's like everyone's gonna be like, oh, so you're real cool, huh? I need a guy like you. This series always managed to stay relevant though, and I can't quite grasp why.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you and your hat.
I think this
My
game's...
dad gave it to me.
But see, dads are smart like that.
I think like this game stays relevant because it really does good on tugging on people's emotions. It's well written.
Clear, huh?
From what I remember.
Can I help?
From what I remember.
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Alright, you don't need anything, right? Things have been scary, huh?
Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Just move. Let's just move things. What do your parents do? Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports? Let's not talk about. Let's talk about it.
Let's not talk about that. Do you play sports?
I play soccer, but I don't really like it.
I'm not crazy about it either.
Yeah, we're American. We don't play soccer. Leave that to the rest of the world. I see
Why
that
don't you
honestly.
want to talk about your family?
Yeah.
Do they like hate you?
Wait, I see that honestly, but I can't quite say the same for other Telltale series. Yeah, before we were I played the Tales of the Borderlands, and I did not like that too much. The Tales of the Borderlands was just not a great series. But then they moved on to make a Dispatch. That's what Sketch told me. And Dispatch was a better story, but it was still disjointed. It still felt like disjointed at the end. Because they're dead. Let's not. Oh, I hope not. It's just complicated. I wouldn't blame them.
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
We didn't fight. We
Dispatch was very rushed at the end.
Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up. I got in some trouble but keep that between us. I killed someone.
Yeah. I got into a fight once,
And what happened?
and it ended really badly. After that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Kids love it when you treat them like an adult. That is too much blood.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
It's too much. That's a crazy amount of blood. Yeah, but Dispatch, it really felt like it didn't really feel like it was rushed. It felt like it didn't know what it wanted to be. Because it felt like they wanted it to be a superhero romance story, but because they knew that it had superheroes in it, they had to have a supervillain, and they didn't really care that much about the supervillain. And the one thing you need that everybody should really know about Storytelling 101.
Yeah.
Let me speak real quick. One thing that everybody should know about Storytelling 101 is that the antagonist needs to be the heel of the story. They need to mirror the protagonist, and their goals. And because the Dispatch had two things: the protagonist's goal, which is like being Mecha Man again, and probably choosing either Giga Stacy or the punk rock girl, or neither, right? And the guy that wanted to be the antagonist, we didn't really know that much about his backstory. We didn't really focus on him, so we couldn't really have an ideology to pin on him. So when he showed up, there wasn't a really good answer to his existence in the story. They made a comic semi about Shroud, so that's not good. That's absolutely terrible. You really shouldn't do that. You really should. Nobody should do that. I shouldn't read the extras for knowing essentially to know like why the villain is there. It should have been, if you're telling a story, we need to know the protagonist's motivations and the antagonist's motivations. Yeah, it's best to just have it in the story, because I guarantee 90% of players, they're going to play the story, and if you're the writer, you have their attention for hopefully best case scenario for the duration of that story, right? And that's like the best case scenario. Let's say like the majority of people drop off a story, like 50% of it. That means you have like half that time to say what you want to say in your story, and you leave that for like the extras. That's not a good idea. That's really not a good idea, because the whole thing, the entire story, the entire narrative will just feel disjointed, and the people who stayed for the 100%, they'll just be confused about what you were trying to say throughout the narrative. Dark Souls style. It works for Dark Souls because, like, what's his name, Miyazaki? Because the creators of Dark Souls, they know no one's gonna care. They know the majority of people who's gonna play Dark Souls, they're not gonna care about the story. They're gonna play Dark Souls for the tight gameplay, and that's another thing. If you absolutely know that you're making a game for people who just want to play the game, so they focus all of their interest, all of their focus and efforts on making that gameplay tight and perfect, that's fine. And like have all the story into this wayside, that's fine. But in a game where you're literally playing it like a movie, and like something that's crucial, like the villain's motivation, cannot be in the extras. That's just not a good idea at all. That makes the whole moral of the story more disjointed, and the direction and the moral of the story is like disjointed. You know what I mean? I was gonna say like Doom 2016 was another game that does that. They have an entire lore and story, but they know the majority of people don't care about video game stories, well, especially when it comes to first-person shooters. So they just want to make the Doom's 2016 gameplay as tight as possible.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
I'll find us.
Track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Doofenshmirtz. Yeah.
To me until then, okay?
But I will say, though, say something good about Dispatch is that the character writing is pretty good. And it's because of the character writing being very good. I knew that's what they really wanted to do. That's the story that they really wanted to tell. And that made the whole villain aspect of the story of Dispatch stick out like a sore thumb. Because it's like, I can see what you do when you actually care. And when I see I can see what you guys can do. And seeing the villain, it's like, okay, you guys aren't at your 100% when it comes to this. I'm the few that actually care about video game stories. Yeah. It's the best example of Zoomer Reddit humor. At a lot of times, it really feels like Zoomer Reddit humor. Well, sometimes. Like, yeah, but those times yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah. I'm just gonna say yeah.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
Me, like, I care about stories in general. If a video game story, if I feel like a little bit of nonsense in the video game story, and I'm not streaming, I just zone out and just play the game for the gameplay and treat it like a glorified fidget spinner.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
I don't know if you can tell, but
We'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very opinionated when it comes to stories. I love it.
He tried to get me. But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
for him.
Ready for that Life is Strange 2 review? No, I'm never doing that. I hate making videos. Like, I would make video. Like, here's the thing. I would make YouTube videos about me, like, ranting and, like, critiquing the stories of games that I play. But the thing about it, I absolutely hate the audience of YouTube to my core. Because if you just write one line, if you're gonna get people that just engage with the post, on a surface level. Like, they will read the title and then they will comment on the title. I don't care if it's gonna be like 90% upvotes. If the majority of the comment section is just gonna be people who are just like have room temperature IQ and just complain about the title, or 30 seconds of the video at the beginning of the video, that's going to make me so upset. That will never irk me. That will never not irk me. To make me feel like it's never gonna be worth it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did for Last of Us 2. Zoned out half the time. I would play the first Last of Us game. I remember I watched PewDiePie play the first Last of Us game before I even had it. But it's because that the Last of Us, I don't think the gameplay's that interesting, personally. Because when I try to play it...
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Cool. When I tried to play it, it just wasn't that engaging to me. So, like, if it didn't have a story, it was just kind of nothing.
That's what I figured.
Well, nothing I haven't played before, but hey. I'm sure, like, the second one improved on it. But from everything that I've heard about, like, The Last of Us 2, I'm like, nah. I'm not gonna waste my time with that story. Unless it comes across my my line of sight within a reasonable price. Oh yeah, I forgot that to treat her.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
Unless I can play that game at a reasonable price, I'm not even gonna give it a shot. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna give it a shot at all. I don't want anybody to give me that game because I don't want to give that company money. I don't want anybody to give that company money. It's made by people who hate video games. That's all I really need to know.
out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
What is with this Naughty Dog disrespect? No, the Naughty Dog disrespect is absolutely justified because Naughty Dog used to make good games. Now they make games for people who don't like video games, which is the majority of people who play video games nowadays, unfortunately.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
And I'll make...
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll just get out of here.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
I played it for the gameplay because gameplay was pretty entertaining for me. I just don't care about the story.
You're not bad, right?
That's understandable.
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
It gives non-gamers, Naughty Dog gives non-gamers a reason to hate.
Hey there, this is Glenn.
Jack and Daxter's Peak. Yeah, they made good games. Now they don't.
Girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn, we're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Yeah, we gotta save Glenn.
I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
That's what we gotta do.
I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
It's crazy how many times they released the Last of Us, including the TV show. Oh, yeah, did I say that I'm not watching the TV show? Because I am absolutely not watching the TV show. I just absolutely hate, directors that hate the medium of video games.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
No, not now. Wait, who do we
Alright.
go? Wait, who do we go to? I already... I guess I'll talk to the Deadeye girl. And head down to the shop. Why would you... Yeah, why would I want to... Why would anybody who plays video games want to watch The Last
You
of
don't
Us
fuck with
TV
a
show?
reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
Ready to head out?
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And they didn't... they just gotta keep milking that Last of Us cow. But, yeah, I think... I forgot what started this trend. I'm pretty sure, actually...
Get down.
I think this game started that trend of developers making games. I wouldn't call this a game. It's more of an interactable movie. And then,
Did you see that?
Games further down the line try to blur the lines between interactable movies and adding gameplay mechanics to it.
Jesus
Like,
Christ.
the God of War.
Right, that was
Like God of War.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet.
Eventually it will die out. I don't think it dies out, it just evolves.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she
I think
started
it just
yelling and
evolves.
saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Like everything. Like JRPGs.
Can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal over a girl.
I'm safe with or without you.
Think about it, if it was you.
If they made a TV show based off the Telltale Walking Dead game today, it would be a disaster. Nah, yeah. I think if they did that today, they'd be like, who? Everybody'd be like, yeah, sure, I guess. And they wouldn't watch it. Because, what, the Walking Dead TV show had, what, 20 seasons?
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded
That show was going on for 10 years.
Every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things.
Over 10 years.
Let's have a look around. We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
And it got a bunch of spin-offs, and I'm shocked that they didn't adapt this. Dude, it's so funny. It's so funny how much they just had to, like, how much of a cash grab this was.
Not sure I
Not a
could
cash
take
grab,
them
but
all by myself, even if I had a weapon.
just how much of a
We're a little naked out
a
here.
cow this
Except
was
Carly's gone, and we can't use that much.
for them just to constantly milk. That's really cool, though. I know the guy who created The Walking Dead must feel like the luckiest dude in the world.
Into that room. They really want to get into that room.
But the guy, I'm pretty sure, like, the guy who written The Walking Dead was the same guy who made Invincible. So,
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
so that's pretty interesting. Oh, hey, how convenient. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not. Can I?
Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I did that because I was like, the game really lets me do that? Really? I mean, this game is the reason Telltale went bankrupt. Really. It was so popular, it tried to recreate success with another adaptation, and they failed. Well, they tried, yeah.
We could do something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
Yeah, they tried. Hey, that's all you can do, right? I know I was supposed to get a pillow around here. Oh, hey, check that out. Check out that license plate. Shit happens. Awesome. Just scoping out the area. Okay.
We can hide by that RV.
Okay.
If we're quiet and keep our heads down.
Oh, here we go. I didn't see this.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Okay. Wonder if I can crack the window. It's like little details like this that I don't really remember. You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
Okay, that's very Telltale-esque.
I'm done trying to punch out windows.
Dude, I really like it when it's like Telltale. When it's like very they have Telltale clips. I like that a lot. But I don't really blame them for trying to oh yeah.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
I get it. Yeah, it's such a shame that they couldn't do anything.
That was sick.
They couldn't do anything about milking the cash grab for themselves. Milking the series for themselves. Milking the cash grab. Milking the series for themselves. I mean, it took like the Wolf, not the Wolf Among Us. Yeah, that's what the Wolf Among Us. Yeah, the Wolf. Wait, what was it? Was that what was it? Was that what it was called? It took the Wolf Among Us with it. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. I forgot for a second. Milking the cash grab. Yeah, that makes sense, but it's like I guess it makes sense, but it really was crazy the amount of times we would just see The Walking Dead. It was just inescapable.
It was awesome.
I think they had like a Walking Dead character in Tekken as well.
Wait. Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper.
Oh, cool. That's a nice thing to know.
That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, so I guess I can't go over there, but I gotta scramble his brain next. The one thing that's very interesting about the Walking Dead series is that this isn't the runtime of this one like longer than an hour. I don't know if it's because I'm like talking a lot or it's just been a lot more not drawn out. It just has a lengthier runtime. I was thinking the same thing too, yeah. Because a lot of games with a very similar aesthetic tries to go for 1 hour every episode.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice pick-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Stretching an hour into 2.
2 more.
That should help.
Yeah. I think it just had a lot more to say.
You guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell.
Okay, we'll be right behind.
Also, I know we're done talking about Dispatch, but I'm like, that's crazy that they did like 8 episodes, like it's a Netflix series. Like they really didn't have to do that. It's also very crazy how 8 episodes a season. We now went from no. We used to go from like every show was 22 episodes per season, like 20 episodes per season, and every episode was like 22 minutes long, half an hour runtime. And now we're like, now it went down to like 11. Thanks to Netflix, it went down to like 12 episodes, 11, down to 8, and being like 22 minutes long is an option now.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Now everything's like 11 minutes.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute.
Which is crazy.
If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
Which honestly is because of ads.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
It's all about ads. And budget.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit. But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down.
She could have just said I'm bit.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn, I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Okay, we'll leave.
We'll leave.
Try to take care of yourself for whatever time you have left.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's
Would you give it back?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, I don't want to be one of them.
How can a brother borrow a gun? Is he gonna give it back?
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Look at her, Carley. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
Well, she is gonna give it back.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like that.
I'm here with you.
You're a good man.
I don't know if I did that last time. Because that feels new to me.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
Alright, there we go. Man, his heart is still garbage. Great, that's awesome. Yo, Glenn, what's up?
Doing, Glenn?
You know.
What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I...
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man.
Yep, back
to the motor.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
You let her do it, you know? You said give her the gun.
I know I did.
Why the hell would you do that?
Mercy.
Mercy, man. I couldn't let her go on like that. We couldn't.
You never know. You can't give up hope.
I think it was over for her, Glenn.
Good old optimism. Never run out of it. But it can kill you.
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
That's a face.
Yeah, right.
Making telltale faces. All right. Do you have anything to say? Do you want to question my authority?
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
Power. Oh wait, did I find batteries? Yeah, I found batteries. Okay, it's there. Dude, how is she a journalist? What do you mean she didn't know how to... She placed the bat... What the heck is this? Yo, this is something I would imagine, like, a Zoomer. Like a Gen Alpha kid. Like not being able to understand. Even then, I'm sure Gen Alpha knows how to put batteries in a freaking device.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread unchecked,
You fixed it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect
Want to go have a
may
look
have
around
been
outside?
exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full...
Let's have a look around.
My producer's telling me we have to get off the air now.
Oh wow, it feels like there's more for some reason.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
Chuck it.
Universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street.
Program-
Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Street smart, not book smart.
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
What do you mean program? It's a remote.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Oh my gosh. I can program this remote to work with other TV. What are you talking? It's a remote.
But not enough. I can't reach that brick.
What do you mean, dude?
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I can't reach that brick.
What do you mean? Like, I still don't get why he doesn't want anybody to know that this was his parents' place.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
I can't reach that brick.
What what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you can't reach that brick? Oh, gotta open it. Dude, he literally could just his arms are not that are not that beefy. All right, let's smash and grab.
Now's the time.
Dude, that was literally everybody when The Walking Dead came out. The owl was just like glued to the TV.
Be careful.
Keep an eye.
They were all zombies glued to the TV.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
Dude, he does look like him.
I got to do this now, man. I got to do this.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Always gonna ruin it. Just... Well...
There we go.
How coincident. What a coincidence.
Holy crap! Run!
Ah, no locks.
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
Man, it's such a shame that his parents don't put pictures of Lee on the walls. But after the event, I can understand, I guess.
To the pharmacy. We should be able to find
like having a criminal like on the walls of your well, at the okay, yeah, at the key. As if that was gonna work. But who watches the news anyway?
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Wait, was that because... No, wait, I couldn't do that. Why did it go off like that? I mean, it's a canon event. Who cares? Oh well. It's a canon event.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Right, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Alright.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this...
Shut up, Doug.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
On it.
Are you sure?
Shit.
Okay, then. Clementine.
I remember it being a lot faster. I think I'm just like taking this really slow. But I forget like when this episode ends. Because I have been taking like I have been just talking a lot. Being entertaining and whatnot.
I found something.
But memory lives on. Woman. Chits. Yeah, woman. 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 Woman.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Okay, yeah. Yeah, freaking get away from her. Get away from her. Dude, what's going on? Get away from her.
Son of a bitch!
No!
Wow, that's hilarious.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Whoa. That's crazy. I think it'll end right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he needs to be, like, evacuated. That old man needs to be, like, exiled. He's an actual threat.
Oh man, Clementine. It was so
Pulling that, yeah, he needs to get exiled.
Hey, Glenn.
Like, I don't think he had a good reason to do that.
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Her father is definitely racist. Yeah. I think that's the wrong call. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
What you gotta do.
And I gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, who cares? You're gone. Oh, wait, never mind. Don't go. I heard a lot of screaming and guns. Oh, wow. Okay, I sent him to his death. That was my bad. I wasn't paying attention.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem.
I didn't pick that. I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I just sent him to his death.
Mentioned you gotta ask yourself
My
what
bad.
you're gonna do if Clementine's parents don't show. You think that's gonna happen?
Her parents showing up? No.
Maybe his optimism will
I want you to know that
help
I
him
think
through
you've got
it.
in you. I think you can take care of that little girl just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
His optimism can get him through anything.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
Nope.
I don't think so. Happened pretty fast.
Nope.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
I'm sure he likes
I'm
you too.
sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
Don't ask me why I did it.
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you.
You.
Me.
This is where you're wrong. This is not a hard decision. You have ovaries. You have eggs. Like, you are detrimental for survival. Men have unlimited sperm. Like, it's not that hard. It's literally not that hard. All right.
It doesn't matter. I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
I couldn't. I hit.
Me too, Carly.
The game couldn't let me answer in that way. I'm like, it's not that difficult, man. It's not that difficult. Children above, like, children above women above men, you know? Wait, what was it? On the very top, you have children. And then below that, you have, like, men, like, you have, like, the women. And then you have men. Children, women, and men. The children are going to be, like, really hard because they're basically defenseless. But you need the women. That's like foundation. That's like crucial.
Oh man, check this out. The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow.
If it's gonna be like all just men, we're just gonna find women to just freaking make babies. That's just it. And we're just gonna become savages.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad.
I just still find it so fun. It's like, we both needed you, but why did you choose me? Like, you're fertile. Like,
and now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
That's why.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
It's not that hard.
Come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me? I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
That sounded very horny. You can't tell me that.
Do you have a second?
I won't even look at him. Look back at
My dad
him.
would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be.
That's
You're only one man. You're lucky to have me.
That sounds very horny. You can't tell her that.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Oh, man.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military.
Why is Todd speaking on very biological terms sounds horny?
Me too. We got beds, we got
It's
water,
like,
and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places
I
to
could
call.
say, wow, you have limited amount of eggs, and there's an unlimited amount of sperm, so it makes sense to save women above men. Or just be simple and say, yeah, you're just fertile. That's just about it. Saying you're fertile is like the least sexy thing you could ever say to somebody. It's the most direct, but it's the least sexy thing you could say. The art style of this game makes it hold up very well graphically.
Thought
Yeah.
we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John
Okay,
area.
here we go.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be
Okay, this is the cannibal arc.
Bandits.
Fuck with us. Now we're gonna take what we want. There's too many of them.
You've never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore, whenever you thought Kenny's kid was fit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening.
No more, please. No more, please. Lee, please.
It's so funny to see that this game was not really meant for like high definition. Having to wait like 5 or more months between episodes was diabolical back then. Oh, was it like that? I forgot. I knew it was like that for other stuff. Yeah, and everything's like basically 50-50, so it really doesn't matter. everything is 50-50, so it doesn't matter. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure everything being 50-50 is going to be like the common thing. Dude, if someone told me that if like you had to like we have to make like this type of stuff in like 5 months, that's kind of dumb. But I guess like it, cause like even back then this game felt very rushed. Yeah, it just felt very rushed. Even now. But I guess you need... Yeah, even with like all these people. Face biting nails. Considering how terrible how Telltale did things, it was not shocking. But at the same time, weren't they working on like a bunch of projects? I know that was like later into like the Half-Life. That was later in the Half-Life development, but well, not Half-Life, but Half-Life Telltale story. But I remember at their mid to tail end, they were working on several projects at the same time, which is crazy. Absolute crazy madness that they did that. Defendant menu. Let's look at the art, and then we'll call it a stream. But that runtime was kind of like what, 2 hours? They really was mismanaged to hell. I wonder if there was anything of the commentary. Oh yeah, I forgot. They streamed the videos. I can't play the videos because I have to wait. Yeah, because I have to stream the videos. Closer to 3 hours, yeah. But that's very impressive because like now everything is. Now every episode of every show is like an hour. Which, what the heck, Dispatch? Like, but this game had like how many episodes are in a season? If every episode was like, if every episode played, what, 2.5 hours? Let me check. Let me check real quick. How many episodes was here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh, here's 400 Days. There we go. That's the special episode. So this one had like 5 episodes, and every episode was like 2.5 hours. So that would be like, what, 10, 11 hours per season for a story? Which was like a lot more, which was like what? Like 3 more hours than Dispatch ever had on this. Nope. That's pretty cool. So that was like 11 out. Yeah, so there's like the first season's like 11 hours per season. Roughly 10 runtime. 11 hours on a runtime. And Dispatch was 8. And oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at the art. Yeah, let me boot up the game again so we can look at the art. So it's kind of lame to compare and contrast something like that. However, like looking at the art, the extras on Dispatch, that also felt like a game that was mismanaged to hell. Not really mismanaged, but they really didn't know what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? Because you would see in the on the extra saying that they would like fight over every single detail of the game while it was being made, and that just tells me they did not have strong direction. Okay, let's see. Let's screen capture. Open selector. Window. Telltale. Okay. It's ironic that a game about managing people was mismanaged. They was very self-aware that with their mismanagement, though, felt like controlled chaos. Yeah. Yeah, I guess when it comes to a lot of stuff like this, a lot of like these types of games, you could really never know what was going on until you could really never know what's going on. Until, like, they explicitly say what the heck was going on, or, like, what was mismanaged, or what was so difficult about making it. And why can't I play these freaking videos? I want to play these freaking videos. I'm like that Eric Andre skit, like, let me in! Let me in! Like, come on. Why do I have to... What? That makes me so mad. Like... Why isn't this with the freaking... I'm so angry. I'm so freaking angry. Oh, you can check. There's a character viewer. Why is it taking so long to view a character model? Could probably find them on YouTube, though. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that later. Dude, no, they're not letting me wait to like 100%. This makes no sense. Why is it taking so long to load a single character? What are we doing here? Why is it... Excuse me? I can't back out. Okay, there we go. Cool. I can't back out. We're committed. We are committed to seeing Lee Everett's single character model. Dude. I can't back out. That took 4 and 5 business days to load. Dude. Dude. What is going on? Dude, okay. And it's laggy.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Oh, it's you. You have to shoot me, honey.
Oh, wow. Wow, spoilers. Okay. It begins... Spoilers. I mean, okay. Man, this game doesn't... They don't care. They don't care. That's so... It's so funny how they just don't care. Like, here's everything. Spoilers and everything. This is not optimized at all. No. Art gallery. I know one thing that'll never fail me, and that's the art gallery. I kind of like how they gave like the earlier design to his brother. Clementine. Her different outfits. I like how they're like, yes, the dress is non-negotiable. She has to wear a dress. I kind of like that. It's like she needs to wear a dress. That's non-negotiable. That's... Oh, was he a character in the comic? That's cool. I'm glad they added that. Doug, Paul, and Ben. Ben's not... Oh, yeah. Ben's not even in this episode. It's funny how they, like, drew the T-pose and such like that. I guess it's easier for modeling. Thank God I didn't make Clem white. Every day I wake up and thank God for a non-white Clem. It's basically what you're saying. Oh, this is just season 1. All of season 1. Oh, so this is just all... Dang, they don't really play around. Okay, I guess I'll just see this at the end. I'll just see this at the end. Nothing for episode 1. It's like, nope, season, not really organized. So I was like, wow, these are characters from like episode 2. But no, they're just doing it all the seasons. So I guess I'll look at that after we're done with season 1. But going back, yeah, this game so far, it holds up pretty well. It's the tried and true method of having a timeless art style, good emotional storytelling, nice score. It's really good. Surprisingly well. Yeah, it's like the guy who came in earlier in the stream saying that I think this is like one of those games or like one of those stories that will never really go out of style even after the zombie craze. Because at the very end of the day, The Walking Dead is a character drama. And character dramas will never go out of style because we deal with people every single day. And I think with a lot of, like, where a lot of people would get wrong about, like, making a zombie movie, like a zombie story. I remember when I was like selling at the Fleet Farmers Market, there was a guy who was writing a zombie story, and he said that his goal was just to make a balls to the wall, straight action zombie story where there's no kind of character growth or interaction. And that's the kind of thing that people will always forget, because even though you can write the best action balls to the wall action sequences, it's at the end of the day, it's just jingling keys in front of your audience, and they will forget it. They will forget, like, everybody's going to forget jingling keys. Everybody's going to forget the TikToks or the YouTube shorts or the Instagram reels that they saw yesterday. But what will stick to people at the end of the day forever are motivations, are character, not really just the characters, their motivations, what they are meant to represent, and how we can use that to channel what we do every day to either make the best out of our lives or be more cognizant of who we are, who we were, and who we are going to be in the future. I'm editing reels right now. Let's see, surprisingly well. If they are run well, anyway, yeah. The Matrix is still remembered to this day because the story was intriguing on top of the groundbreaking fight scenes. Yeah, like, I think when The Matrix came out at the time, like, everybody was referencing, like, the fight scenes. But what stays forever are the memes that everybody makes about The Matrix now. The red pill and the blue pill, especially when it comes to the troubling times of our economy. Well, the kind of red pill that I see a lot is like the job pill, to know that a job is just never going to provide for you in a long meaningful way. The whole red pill is to building up skills and assets, so whatever you do will build up passive income, I guess. And that can be true, that maybe not. Maybe it's all just hustle culture, the aftermath of hustle culture. But that's kind of why I haven't gotten a job yet. I'm still unemployed because I'm working, I'm still hustling in a way, throwing money at ads to see what works. And oh yeah, and that reminds me of like putting my books on TikTok right now, because I remember when I came back to TikTok, I'm like, I have a yo-yo relationship with TikTok where I just uninstall and I reinstall it again. But what I've discovered again is that people selling their comics on TikTok. But what if you were born into a really rich family? I'm like, everybody says, like, if you're born to the rich family, you're loaded. But I'm like, if you don't have good guidance, like, there was like 2 parables that Jesus said. It's easier for a camel to walk through the eye of a needle than a rich man getting into the kingdom of heaven. And what do you gain when you obtain the world but lose your soul? And when you're rich, like, yeah, that's cool, but being rich is very nice. However, if you don't have a proper guidance with that wealth, a fool and its money will soon be departed. You know what I mean? A fool and his money will soon be departed. And you have a lot of boomers that are being fools with their money and not giving it to their kids. Well, they kind of burn their bridges with their kids. That's the meme that I hear time and time again. And nobody really wants to wants to participate in our civic society because of the rulers of our civic society. Just have forgotten about the current generation. Money, money, money. Must be funny, yeah. Like, did you hear about the famous dictator who was recently killed by his son? Oh, shoot. Rich man's word, yeah. Did you hear about the famous dictator who was recently killed by his son because he was on drugs, apparently? Yeah. Yeah. That's like the most believable thing that I can ever... I don't have to look that up. I just know. I just absolutely know. One thing that rich people love to do is like copious amounts of drugs. Like rich people and poor people, the thing that's like binds their Venn diagram. The Venn diagram overlap between rich people and poor people will always be drugs. They will always like that seems to be the thing that rich and poor people will always do till the end of time. Oh, movie director. Okay. A famous director. Dictator. Yeah, movie director. Hear about the... Hold up. Like, did you hear about the famous director? Sorry, I said dictator. Director. Movie director. Yeah. That still is the same. The thing about rich people and the thing about poor people, the thing that unites the rich and the poor is that they will always do drugs and do questionable things under the influence of narcotics. It is how it is. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah. But yeah, what was I saying? I think that was it. We'll move on with this. I think we might do an intermission with the marathon. How many seasons? How many seasons on The Walking Dead? We might like break the marathon in the middle of this game and play like a whatchamacallit, Life is Strange 2, like season 1, season 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would say maybe after 2. Yeah, maybe after 2 we'll play Life is Strange 2. And then we'll go back to the New Frontier and then the final season in Michonne. 3, 4, 5. Sounds about right. Except for you're rich, you get away with it most of the time. Yeah, we need somebody to fill up the prisons. The prison industrial complex is not a charity. No, it is not. The prison industrial complex is not a charity. Anyway, I'll check. Was it? What's that? Yeah, I'll check everybody Friday. So we'll play episode 2. Y'all take care. Peace.